Hey, what's up nerds? Today, Funko started their official reveals of their Emerald City Comic Con Funko Pop exclusives. There isn't going to be an Emerald City Comic Con this year. That's why you don't see ECCC all over the marketing, just Spring Convention, which will be all virtual from March 1st through March 5th, so in a couple weeks. Most of the reveals today were animation and anime, and I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed by them. First up, it's Weedle on the Needle. And honestly, I had to look this up. And apparently it's from a children's book, which makes sense because my mommy never read to me. I was raised by wolves, so that's why I never heard of this. But it looks decently accurate to the illustrations. I really think this should have been flocked. It doesn't appear to be. But I also don't think Funko will double dip you on this one. I just don't see this being that popular of a character where they're later on going to put a flocked version to try to double dip you. Really don't think that's going to happen. It's going to be interesting to see if this one sells out right away or not. Thundar the Barbarian is really surprising. I was aware of what this was, but I never really watched it as a kid. And you may think this looks like a He-Man ripoff, but this actually came out before He-Man. And He-Man copied Thundar's little Dutch boy haircut and fur panties. I think all three of these look pretty good in these glams. I'm gonna pick them up, even though I wasn't a big fan of the series, mostly because, I was a kid and probably just wasn't exposed to this, because after seeing some clips of it on YouTube, I'm sure I would have liked it, because I liked He-Man and G.I. Joe and stuff like that, so this would have been up my alley. But yeah, I think these look really good. They're kind of weird, and I think they will look great with the rest of my He-Man and kind of 80s themed pops. We're getting an HR Puffin' Stuff soda. Let me know in the comments below if the chases for the sodas have been different molds before, or just paint variants. Because when it comes to mystery collectibles, with the chases, if they're a different mold, they weigh different. So it's easy for retailers to pull the chases out without even having to open them. As far as the soda goes, it looks good. It's HR Puffin' Stuff. Very weird. Honestly, if you ask me, it looks like whoever invented this wasn't just puffin' stuff. It looks like he was actually tripping balls, to be honest. Funko is also making Underdog. I always thought Underdog was Hanna-Barbera, but I guess it's not. It's Total Television. He looks pretty cool. I guess this is a good one for some of the older collectors. I can't imagine too many people, under 40 being big Underdog fans. I mean, the only reason I really know about Underdog is because of Howard Stern and Susan Muldowney, I think was her name.
What kind of example is that to set for impressionable youngsters? And as a result, now it's been irreparable damage. Those youngsters think that the Underdog superhero cartoon character and me are a couple of sex fiends, lustful cats. And this isn't funny at all.
Yeah, pretty much just remember her hating Howard Stern. Actually, the Underdog pop might be kind of cool to get and put next to the Baba Louie pop. Some more Masters of the Universe. It seems like there's a Masters of the Universe pop every con. And I don't mind that. They're great choices for cons, actually. This time it's Mantenna. Kind of a funny name. Go ask your girlfriend if she wants to see your Mantenna and then let me know in the comments below what her reaction was. The two sodas are kind of cool as well. But like I mentioned before, these are different molds. I don't see a big weight difference with Man-at-Arms. But Cobra Khan, there could be a good ounce and a half difference there. Would be very curious to hear from people that are able to get multiples of, say, this Cobra Khan, and if they weigh them before opening them to see if there is a weight difference. Also, two Pez, 1,000 pieces each, super limited, little collector crack there. I don't even have to watch My Hero Academia to know that this is probably going to be one of the most popular pops of the entire year. The convention exclusive My Hero Academia pops usually go up in price quite a bit. They sell out fast. They have a huge fan base. So if you want this one, definitely try to go for this one first, even if you have to put it in your cart and check out right away, because I expect this one to balloon up to $60, $70, maybe right away on the first day, and go up even more and not cool down for a while, or until they make a variant of her, or if they make her glow in the dark or something like that. But this pop looks excellent. The design is just great. The colors are great. I expect this one to be very, very popular. Jackie Chun from the original Dragon Ball Z series is making his first appearance. He looks okay. I don't watch Dragon Ball myself. I'm a normal functioning member of society, but I'm sure those guys will like this. Just kidding, Dragon Ball fans. No, I'm not. I feel like the swole version of Chopper should have been flocked. And if this was a couple of years ago, I would tell you that, without a doubt, they're gonna re-release this one in a flocked version, but it seems like Funko has been learning not to do that so much anymore. So I also advise you that if you really, really want this one, don't sleep on it. The One Piece pops are all kind of going up in value. The convention ones especially. I also anticipate this one jumping up to $50 right away. Alright guys, that was day 1 of Funko's reveals for their spring convention. And I know there's been leaks and stuff, but I kind of want to just talk about the official reveals, just to keep things organized. We'll talk about the leaks when they're officially revealed. Alright guys, let me know in the comments below which one of these you're getting, what you think about the soda chases having different molds, which one of these pops that were revealed today do you think is going to be the most popular one, or anything else you'd like to say. Thanks for watching and take it easy.
Shut